Jack, a form of art Japanese comic artists are using, and we're learning more about it this morning with Danica Davidson, who has written a very first book on how to draw in manga style using chalk. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me here.
So tell us a little bit about, where you got your ideas for these books.
I've actually been a manga and anime fan for a while, and it was actually in Southwest Michigan that I started my career with it, with a paper, fortunately no longer here, called Hotwire. And from writing about that, it led to writing about it for MTV, CNN, all these places, which led to these books. The first book I did was Manga Art for Beginners. We have the sequel, Manga Art for Everyone, out this year. And then we have this, yes, How to Draw with Chalk Art. So this is an idea my editor had, and we're showing you here how to do one of the easier drawings.
Oh, wow.
So this is going to be how to draw sushi. And we call it kawaii sushi, which means cute, because it's going to be really easy and cute. And the drawings in chalk art manga range from really simple like this to more complex. And here you see you want to draw it in a certain way to make the chalk stand out. You want to do it in a certain order of colors so they don't smear into each other. And then you smudge it, which is a really important step because it gets rid of the clunky feel it has, and then you outline it either with black chalk or with charcoal, because for some reason sometimes black chalk isn't that black in chalk sets, and that gives it more of the comic book look once you outline it. So here you can see it's salmon sushi, and then to make it very manga-like, you put in a little smiley face.
Oh my gosh, that looks like so fun and a great way to spend some time, just being creative. So tell us a little bit about, how you got involved with the manga creator who you worked with for this book.
I actually found her on LinkedIn. Her name is Reina Saya. She is an amazing artist. She has published widely in Japan, and she's publishing under a different name in America. So we've done 2 books together so far.
And I understand this is the first book on how to draw manga with chalk.
Yes, there's nothing else like it out there. So together, Raina and I have created something new, which should be a lot of fun. And it will go through how to do cute animals, like a cat and a hamster. It shows you how to do cute candy that have little faces, like the sushi did. And then it gets into little, there's a unicorn, there's a dinosaur for kids to have fun with. It shows you how to blend the colors for a rainbow mane with the unicorn. And then, as you can see on the cover, we have a magical girl, we have a ninja, there's a Harajuku girl, which is a very flamboyant style that they have over in Japan with really bright fashion. And since it's chalk, that's the perfect place to show this sort of thing. And I hope it also gets people more interested to check out more manga and anime in Japanese culture. And manga and anime have just exploded during COVID with people stuck at home, but then they see how good these stories are and how interesting and just the beautiful artwork.
And now, if people would like to purchase your book, where can they go and do that?
It's all over the place. It's at your local bookstore. You can get it online any place. So wherever you prefer to get it, you could also order it in. If your bookstore doesn't have it on the shelves right now.
Wow, a great book for kids and even adults.
Yeah.
I feel like I would get some enjoyment out of this as well.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for joining us, Danica. We really appreciate it.
Thank you.